Tony, you're finally back.
How'd you cope without me?
I tried to find some replacements, but it did not work out. Yeah, let's get started. What's up, Trubies? My name's Alex. Say the line. Say the line.
What, man? All I was paid to do was wear this mask and then dance around. It's not even in my contract.
Wait, you get paid to do this? Yo, what's up, Trubies? My name is Alex.
And I'm Antonia, and welcome to our first ever double episode. Woo! Sorry I missed last week. I was out of town.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had a great time. It was your birthday last weekend.
That's right.
Did you get too drunk?
Nah.
Right. So let's just get right into the review for season 3, episode 8, titled
Night on the Sun.
That's pretty funny. Lafayette's crazy mother, Ruby, breaks free from the mental institution. She comes to warn Lafayette about the
Vampires, witches, dogs, and cats.
And that seems really crazy, but we already know that vampires are real. We know that dogs are real, if you want to consider werewolves dogs. So maybe she's not as crazy as she seems.
I got to protect you. You're a pal, boy. You always have.
That's why I think that Jesus was attracted to Lafayette in the first place. Because it can't be his looks.
So our next bite mark is Crystal, Jason, and the hotshot trailer trash.
Crystal arrives at the house with the black eye.
So you the one did this to your face? Because I told him I weren't going to marry him no more.
After they do the nasty, Jason carries Crystal away to the shower. He said, "I'll be right back. Let me cook you some biscuits."
No, Actually, he goes to confront her father and her fiance at Hotshot. He ends up following a trail of blood.
Yes, encountered a hungry fellow. So Bill comes back to the crib after returning from the hospital where he had dumped Sookie.
He didn't dump Sookie. Sookie dumped him.
No, he dumped Sookie.
All I know is that it's over.
No way.
Yes way.
No way, Jose.
Way.
Bill finally accepts his daddy role and then they start training.
And we finally get to see some really cool vamp battling that we've never got to see on this series before. Yeah, this jacket is kind of tight, so, you know. But,
So is his sweater. My oh Sookie moment for this episode was when Sookie was lying in the grass crying in the sun like a dumbass. Did that sound rehearsed?
So here's a quick recap of the last 10 minutes of the show. Let's go. Let's go. So Debbie Pelt, enraged because they killed her cooter, ends up going over to Sookie's house armed with the whole 2 werewolves.
So Debbie Spartan kicks Sookie's door, and once inside we see the best girl fight ever. It's gonna be a girl fight.
Get out of my house, bitch!
Meanwhile, downstairs the fangs come out as Bill and whatever her name is get ready to take on the werewolves.
But meanwhile, back at the mansion,
Russell took my family. Now I take his.
he kills him.
With a scroll of truth.
So with King Russell gone,
Jessica off draining and aware.
and Debbie running away after getting her face split like the Joker.
Ouch. Bill and Sookie are free to have hot, angry, scary makeup sex.
Ride 'em, cowgirl. We'll see you on the other side.
We see you on the other side.
We'll see you on the flip side. Oh my God, Alex.
What?
Everything's broken. Dum.
So after Bill and Sookie's bloody makeup sex, it seems like everything is back to normal.
Yeah, they're drinking each other's blood. They're cleaning up dead bodies together.
Copacetic. And then Sookie finally asks Bill about the file. What, Bill, you thought she forgot? Bill makes up this lame-ass excuse about how he's trying to keep tabs on Sookie to better protect her.
He's lying, Sookie. Don't believe him.
So later on in the episode, Bill wakes up to find himself in this
Mystical, magical, sparkly land that Sookie originally woke up in the hospital. And he finds Claudine. And did you guys see how he couldn't resist the urge to bite her?
But then it was like, face!
Oh yeah, then she blasts him with her little powers that doesn't seem to actually hurt anybody, but it just seems to kind of just push them out of the way.
That makes it almost cool.
That makes it almost lame. So when Bill finally sees Sookie later on that night, he tells her,
Sookie,
I know what you are.
Hopefully we'll get to the bottom of it. I never want to hear anyone ask, what are you? I don't care.
Read the damn books. Or have a friend that's read the damn books like I have.
And that's
All
your
right.
friend or your sister. Get it straight.
Yeah.
So the next bite mark, Crystal's fiance ends up tracking her down. She lies to him and says that Jason kidnapped her and tried to rape her. And then she turns around.
And clocks him over the head.
Domestic violence. On the other side of things, we have the Merlots and his up family. Tommy, I cannot stand him.
Seems that he's cut from the same underwear cloth as his father.
The two families end up merging together, and we saw a whole nother side of Sam.
That dude went ape shit.
I think that the sole reason that Sam snapped the way he did is because Tommy has been egging him on this entire time.
You see that little smirk Tommy had on his face when Sam was kicking that dude's ass? Sickening.
Surprise, Franklin's not dead. Still extra crazy.
No, extra crazy.
I killed you.
That's what everyone's saying. Take your hands off her. You do realize I'm a vampire. Oh, hell.
To Franklin.
Franklin.
Don't do that.
That's how we do. My look hooker moment for this episode was when Lafayette brought Jesus a veggie burger with bacon and said,
You don't finish that, and you ain't get no dessert.
So all this shit hits the fan when King Russell comes home and finds Talbot's remains on the ground. He like reaches over, pulls it all to him, like, love me, Talbot, no, love me. And then he like loses his mind. Meanwhile, back at Fantasia,
the American Vampire League comes and arrests Eric. Eric throws together this tragic story of his humanhood and how he's been traveling through time to...
traveling through time and space to find King Russell.
Back to the Future.
Yeah, and then that's the end of the episode, right? Oh wait, there was one other thing.
Means undecided. Mine is the true face of vampires.
We will eat you. After we eat your children.
Now time for the weather. Tiffany?
True predictions.
This is your spoiler alert, people.
This is the time when we predict things that's gonna happen in the future.
So if you don't want to know, skip to this time. Ding. I think that Sookie's finally gonna find out what she is. They're gonna scream it from the rooftops. Oh my God, Sookie's up. And everyone's just gonna care so much because they just built up so much for it.
I think Sookie's a...
You know I'm gonna have to bleep that out, right?
What the? Sookie's a... So next episode, I think that Hoyt is finally gonna get his one-on-one with Tommy.
Crystal's dad is almost beat to the point of death, but next episode I think they're gonna give him some vampire blood so that he doesn't die.
So Sam's bad side is out and staying out.
He shoots at one of the hotshot guys and Crystal shoots at him. I don't know what the hell.
The gun sideways, kill shot.
Alright, we've reached the end of our show. I'd like to rate episode 8, 8, 9 for the last 10 minutes. They were great. And this episode I actually rate like a 9.5.
I agree with Antonio because of the endings of the show were just so great.
This episode I dressed up as Debbie Pelt.
And I, Eric Northman.
Are you okay, man? You're bleeding.
A little tired.
From what?
Trying to find a baby blue sweater to wear.
If you like this video, click like. If you really like this video, click favorite. And if you really, really like this video, or if you just kind of liked it, leave a comment. We love them.
Remember, stay thirsty.
My mouth hurts. Is there a cut on my face?
No.
Oh, okay.